Good morning. Happy Saturday. I think I need to get... I think I... Knock my glasses off. I think I need to get those limbs trimmed on that. Oh, did I mess up my hair? I was having a really great hair day. And look, I done messed it up. We... You know, we need to discuss this. It's very important. And enough people... don't discuss it. Enough people? No. A lot of people don't discuss it because it's kind of embarrassing, you know? But I feel like we're all friends here and we can just talk about anything, right? Well, let's talk about earwax. I don't... in my mind. So I was watching... I think it was Lad Baby, and they, come on baby, we're going this way, come on. They were talking about, Mark was talking about going to this spa and how he hates walking into the spa because they're always whispering. And they're like, would you like a towel? Would you like a hot towel? And it just reminded me of a funny thought, I guess I would say. Why do I feel like I have salt on my head? That's kind of weird. I don't like salt. Grit. Anyway, so a long time ago when I was working at the sheriff's office, I had this sergeant. Now, I've told y'all, I'm a low talker myself. I am. But I'm not a low listener. I can't hear. I mean, I can hear, but I have a hard time hearing. I have a hard time hearing low talkers. I'm going to start talking louder. I think sometimes I talk lower out here because I'm in somebody else's backyard. But anyway, I have a problem with low talkers, and I have a problem when we're in a restaurant. I have a problem with mumblers. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's because of my earwax problem. Yeah. So, which I know sounds totally disgusting, and I do all the things that they tell you to do, but I still have an earwax problem. It's just a burden that I have to carry, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I had this sergeant who would call his wife. Now, this man is sitting 6 feet from me, right? 6 feet from me on his cell phone, and he was like this. And I was like, not that I was trying to listen, but I just always thought, man, I hope that nobody I ever date, get in a relationship with, wants to talk to me like that, because I'd be like, huh? I'd ruin the daggum moment every single time, because I'd be like, what'd you say? I can't hear you because I got too much earwax. Huh? But yeah. He'd have a whole conversation of, just these little grumbles. And then he would laugh a little. So apparently his wife, girlfriend, whoever, heard him. I guess they could hear him. And maybe it's different when it's on the cell phone, but I've just been like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I mean... Can you speak up? I know we're trying to talk sexy here, but can you speak up, huh? Beg your pardon? I went to the ear doctor one time. Ear, nose, and throat doctor's actually what they're called. But anyway, Dr. Parks, he's a big, they call him Big Bird because he's such a very tall man. Ooh, I got the flippy-doos going on today. Anyway, so I told him, I said, I can't hear out of this ear. And I'm not hearing real well out of this ear. So he looks in there and he said, we have a earwax problem. And I was like, well, I know. That's why I'm here. Because I do all the things. I lay on the bed with the peroxide and try to boil it out. I put everything. Now, the only thing I haven't tried is the candle wicking. But that one scares me a little bit. Because I want somebody to do it that knows what they're doing, not just somebody sticking a daggum candle in my ear. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he said, well, I'll take care of it. Y'all, he took a daggum Hoover and stuck it down in my ear. I thought he was trying to suck my brain out of my ear. I said, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop. And he was like, well, I almost have it. I felt like my eardrum was going to explode from this Hoover down in my ear hole. I said, you need to stop. It hurts. And he's like down all along top of me trying to suck earwax out of my ear. I said, it's not that important. I don't need to hear. It's okay. I'm used to it. I read lips. Now, I didn't realize how much I relied on reading lips until 2020 when, bug on my hand, until everybody started wearing a mask. And then I was like, huh? I can't hear you. I beg your pardon. I can't hear you. Could you repeat that? Could you pull your mask down and repeat that? Because I don't know what you're saying. Now, my dad thinks I have real good hearing because his Ring doorbell on his phone goes off. And he's in the passenger seat, and I say, your Ring doorbell just went off. And he's like, I don't know how you hear that and I can't, and it's in my pocket. Hi, don't get back there and get tangled. Come on. And I'm like, well, I don't know, but pretty loud. And he's got his hearing aids in. But anyway, hi. I want y'all to hold on. Hi, I need y'all to come back this way. Penny, Charlie, oh, hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, well, I can't, okay, well, I guess I'll just fight through. What are y'all doing? Ooh, there's some sod. You think I could steal that sod? I think I probably could. I mean, that's a good looking sod back there. Hi, I need y'all, no. I need you to come back the way you came because we're not getting tangled up in here, okay? I mean, look what I had to come through. Hi, I know y'all are so adventurous today. Like poison oak and all kind of crap back here. What is it with the bushes trying to kill me today? Hold on. Gosh, such an adventure. Now look, we're not going back there again. No, we're not starting that again. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. I finally got that doctor to get that Hoover out of my ear, and he never did get any dislodged. I know it's gross. I know it is. But, I mean, I think I hear okay. I just can't hear mumbles and low talkers, whispers. And sometimes I can't even do the reading of the lips because at work, you know how your coworker will look at you and go, and I'm like, I don't know what you said. Could you whisper a little bit with that? Because maybe the two combined will help me know what you're saying, but you're moving your mouth in a way that looks like you're trying to chew corn, get it out of your teeth at the same time. I don't know what you're saying. I'm not that person who can read lips from afar. Now, reading lips going with a voice helps me, but just reading lips, nope, not that talented. And I'm not gonna be able to talk sexy on the phone. I mean, I might can talk sexy on the phone, but if you do, I'm not gonna hear you. Excuse me. Hey, you're scratching off on me. Okay, anyway, now back to our previously, I have grass all over. Grass and weeds. Oh, from walking under my tree and then walking through that, and then Penny scratching off on me. I'm wearing all black. It's not a good day to be going through the woods or whatever. My brother just called me, and he's down at Gulf Shores, and hello. He said, hey, what are you doing? I said, nothing. What are you doing? He said, looking for alligators. I didn't know he was in Gulf Shores, first of all. But I was like, why? And where? Because I don't think Ackworth has alligators. I don't think Lake Allatoona has alligators that I know of. He said, oh, we're down at Gulf Shores at Billy's. I said, oh, well, that makes more sense than on the where, but why? He said, well, I'm not really searching for them. I'm just looking for them. Again, why? He said, well, I mean, I'm out walking. He's a walker. He's like me. He likes to get out and walk. We like to get out and walk. Anyway, he said, Billy told me to come down. Billy's his sister-in-law. Billy told me to come down here to this walking path. I could take my morning walk here. He said, however, I feel like I'm in the swamp. Come on, baby, come on. And the path is overgrown. And he said, I'm fighting off some kind of big old flies that are about to take me off. He said, so I took my shirt off and I'm waving it around like a cow flapping its tail, trying to keep them off of me. I said, they're probably Botswana flies. I don't even know if that's a real thing. He said, yeah, I think they are. He just goes along with whatever, you know. Honestly, I don't know what we're doing out here. Anyway, so he said, I don't know what to do when I find an alligator. I said, well, I tell you what, walk swiftly away. If it goes underwater or comes towards the shore, then run swiftly away. But if it's out in the middle and it's just laying there floating, I think you'll be all right. Yeah, it's just if it starts heading toward you, you might need to run, because they do run fast. They do be running fast, yeah. Oh my gosh, you gonna do it again? Your hair's all wet. Your hair's all wet from rolling in the wet grass. Do you care? And she's just tucked in like a little sheep or a little lamb. I don't know. Anyway, that's the weird thoughts that have gone through my brain today. What about you? I mean, it's 10 o'clock and I've already talked to my sister and my brother and thought about earwax and alligators. Maybe that should be the title of the video, earwax and alligators. That should get some attention, huh? Oh no. Oh, thank God they're going the other way. There's a CrossFit place up the street, and every now and then they have these things where they run through the neighborhood and they all yell and scream and run up and down the roads and cause chaos for my wild heathens here. Well, anyway, moving on to Dixie. I got so tickled yesterday. And you would know the one time that this happens, I was not recording. She was across the street at her own yard. And all I did was come out the door. And she looked up and saw me, and she ran so fast. She didn't even slow down across the road and through the yard to get to me to get her cantaloupe. It was the cutest thing I think I've ever seen. So this morning, I had my camera ready, and she came running, but it wasn't the same. Because yesterday, she was in high speed. She was like, girl, I've been waiting on you all day. Where have you been? Now, this morning, she was already in the front yard waiting on me, so she didn't have to run that far. And then I came back out a second time, and I'll insert that video, and she was in the next door neighbor's yard. And here she comes running again, and I was like, look, I'm not putting this out for you. I make water, and I put either cucumber and mint in it or watermelon and mint. And sometimes I just do watermelon. Sometimes I just use cucumber without the mint, you know. Anyway, I was just pouring that out for all the birds to eat, right? Here she comes flying back over, and she's eating on that cucumber. I was like, well, this wasn't really meant to be for you, but okay. Okay, that's fine. Were you gonna come see me? Or are you just gonna stand there? You gonna make me come to you? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, ma'am. I have you some cucumbers and cantaloupe and lovely dead worms that still freak me out, okay? I'm gonna put it right here in the grass. There you go. How's that? Is that good? You got water on your back. That's actually kind of cool looking. Look, now I didn't come back out here to feed you. What you running over here for? Look, I put cucumbers and mint in my water, and I'm just pouring it out so the birds can eat it. I didn't really mean it to be for you, but you do seem to think every time I come outside that it's for you, don't you? Well, look, it's just cucumbers and mint, because I'm going to make me some fresh water. But if you want to eat it, that's fine. Yeah. If you want to eat it, that's fine. It's just cucumbers and mint. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's fine. All right. Take the whole piece of cucumber. I don't care. Leave some for the other birds, though, okay? Do you like mint? Does it give you fresh breath? Anyway, I'm going to work in my craft room again today. I made a little bit of headway last night, so maybe I can get it decent so that I at least have a table to work on. And then maybe I can do some crafts. I know a lot of people they like my crafts and they miss my crafts, but craft videos are the hardest to do for me because they take the most time. Well, one, to come up with a project, two, to get the supplies for the project, and three, to actually make the video for the project. And my last crafting video was not successful. My little short video, well, they're not short, but my little videos of me talking like this are way more successful on my page. And it's not about the money, but I don't want to work that hard if nobody's going to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I think people get confused when I do cooking and crafting videos and it's the first time they've seen it. And they're like, oh, she does cooking videos. And then it might be weeks before I do another cooking video. They don't understand that it's just more like my life, a blog, a vlog. I just make videos to make videos. That's all, you know? And about all the comments I told you about yesterday, they're not mean and nasty comments at all. Nope. It's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments a day from people on the opposite side of the world asking me to marry them. That's all. It's not ugly comments. I don't get very many ugly comments, and when I do, I just block them. I don't care. But I get so many of these comments from these people, from those people, from them people, that I can't see y'all's comments. That's what makes me sad, is they're taking over, and I don't like it. But I don't know what to do about it. Because if I spend time blocking them, then it reduces the algorithms and nobody sees my videos. I mean, not even the people who follow my page see my videos. It's a whole big thing. And then I go without blocking them, but they just take over. They just take over. And I honestly don't think they watch my videos because all they do is comment, that's a nice picture. You will marry me, no? And you're correct. No, I will not marry you. I had one yesterday send me pictures of his car and then pictures of himself. No, it's still a no. It's still a hard no, sir. I'm not bringing you to America. I'm not Eddie Murphy, okay? Okay. That's it for now. I might be back. Well, I believe that will conclude today's video. I went back and started working in my craft room again, and I got a lot of stuff. I'm getting there, okay? It's just, I pick up one thing and I go put it up. I go find a place for it that's not just shoving it under something. I'm trying to actually find a place for everything. So it's getting there, okay? Yeah, slowly but surely. But anyway, I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. What? No, anyway, I can't say Shirley without thinking of that. Or my mom, because her name was Shirley. Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. That's enough of this ridiculousness, so I hope you are having a great Saturday. Remember that I love you, and Jesus loves you, and I hope he's coming back soon, because people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries, okay? Okay. All right, goodbye. You say bye. All right, you say bye first.